Hello and welcome to Snoots TV. I am your host Snoots and we are back with Empires of the Undergrowth. I considered for a while just doing a bit of the missions on my own, and consistently it was running into an issue where I just could not get these missions done. And I noticed that a lot of my subscribers here on YouTube were getting kind of antsy, if you don't mind my pun. So I figured, why not? Let's go through these missions together. We can keep going over things and work through the problems together, I feel. If you have suggestions, go ahead and throw them down in the chat. I'm always happy to talk to you. So let's get started. So this will be our first attempt. We'll pick up taunts. And hopefully we'll get this worked out and see how it goes. Okay, first things first.
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath the leaf litter of the rainforest floor. The nutritious fungus she fed them as larvae is now dwindling. If they don't find food quickly, they will all starve. The juicy grubs nearby are a staple meal for many underground opportunists, but for now at least, they will go ignored. This budding Atacephalotis leafcutter colony has only...
Okay, hold on just a moment. Let's... Graphics down, frame rate. Let's cap our frame rate. And...
viable source of food.
Oh, that just looks horrible. Hold on. Let's turn that up a bit.
And it must be collected above ground.
Sorry about that. There was a small bit of lag that we were dealing with. Now it just looks all fuzzy. Oh well. Alright, let's open up this portion here. And this is going to be kind of like our waste area. There we go. Give our minim workers a little bit of something to do. Alright, we are up, we are out.
The small scouting party of minor workers could lead any number of deadly jungle creatures back to their undefended queen. They will need time and luck on their side. The workers have located a patch of young seedlings, just what they were looking for. The leaves are soft enough to be sliced up with ease and carried back to the nest.
Alright, so a pretty big portion of this is going to be...
are not eaten directly. Instead, they are used by the very smallest minim workers to cultivate a nutritious fungus.
Alright, there we go. Starting to get some leaves. Now we can build up our storage a bit. Alright. That should do it for now. And now we're going to want to start building up as fast as possible because we need every single ant we can get our hands on.
Activities outside the nest have not gone unnoticed. They are being watched.
And we got a couple of things down here that we need to go ahead and build. To everyone who's joining, especially around this time, thank you so very much for joining. Go ahead and drop something in the comments. Come by, say hi, and we're going to work through this insane mode together. Nope. So in the beginning here, I've been switching. Every time I see a thread, I'll switch over to the other side. Because we definitely do not want all of our ants to be attacked right now. Let's swap those out. No. I say no, sir. Alright, and one more makes 12. Come on. Alright, there we go. 12. Now we're gonna start building up our media. There we go, everything.
The most accessible leaves are located to the north of the nest.
Alright, we're lucky on this playthrough because they're going left and right, which is going to give us access to the center, but we need to build up a bit before we get that way.
Two colonies in direct competition with one another. Time will tell which has the potential to grow into a great empire, and which will submit to the unforgiving law of the Undergrowth.
The unforgiving law of the Undergrowth. Some threats over that way. So where is it? Yeah, that little guy. Jumping spiders are no joke. There we go. He's up and at him. As soon as we can, we want to build as many media ants as we can. And as well, we want a little chamber over here, specifically for our majors. To add some waste areas. And a few more food areas. And all that's built. Good. To start collecting faster. Which means we need more ants. More ants! Alright, let's go like this. And let's work on
a brightly patterned jumping spider, say Casviri D. purpureus, has subdued
turn
one
that
of
off.
the workers. This expert solo hunter combines extreme agility with incredible forward vision, allowing it to pounce on unsuspecting prey with pinpoint accuracy.
Sorry about the quality of the stream thus far. I had to drop down a couple of my settings so I could handle not only running the... I had to turn down a lot of settings. It just... So far it's been no bueno. I'm lagging, and I'm sure you're getting lag on your end as well.
As the sun sets below the horizon, and the thick rainforest canopy shrouds all but the slightest glimmer of moonlight, the predators of the night begin to emerge.
Alright. We're going to start having bullet ants coming by, and those guys are not fun.
The battle has begun.
Alright, there we go. So far, we're not off to a bad start. We are trailing behind a bit, but I'm confident we can catch up. Okay, but what we need now is to start developing at least one or two majors. Truth be told, more bodies.
The ants will fight to the death.
Oh no. Don't go into our... If you turn off combat, then most of the ants will just refuse to fight, which is really key in a situation like that. This is going to cause problems. Let's go back over this way. And we're almost done harvesting that section anyways. Let's make our first major. Go. And we need more waste management. 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Leafcutters have raised their first major ant. Its swollen head is filled with muscle to power its crushing jaws.
There he is.
Few stand against it in combat and escape unscathed. This champion warrior will make a fine addition to the colony.
Yes, he will. Now let's do some upgrades up here. Because waste is getting out of hand. Well over half of our food is just not available to us. What threats are up here? We got that big cricket. Okay. That guy's just, he's really difficult to deal with, and we don't have the food resources right now. Right, let's build another one. 3 more of those.
The ants must defend themselves.
Start sending everyone up this way. We just don't want to deal with that right now. Instead, we want to start carving a path up to here. Because soon, these guys are going to start coming over here and grabbing all this. We want to kind of beat them to it.
An ant has fallen prey to a wandering harvestman. Its long, slender legs keep its vulnerable body elevated high above the leaf litter. And when threatened, it can release strong-smelling odors to deter other predators. A stern response will be needed to drive this striding nuisance away.
There's the cricket.
A Paracanthus varius bush cricket has spotted the ants. Its thorax and appendages are adorned with sharp protruding spikes, offering 360 degrees of protection and turning its substantial forelegs into a pair of deadly flails. This spiny devil will not easily be deterred.
Yeah, but it's about to go down. We can afford another one. And there we go. Okay. What's up here? Another cricket. Let's also take from over here. If you guys are enjoying the stream, you can go ahead and drop a hello in the hello in the chat. Always fun to talk to the viewers. Let's build a new ant. We still need... There we go. It's almost morning.
Daybreak has arrived, and the creatures of the night scurry back to the dark crevices of the undergrowth. For the ants, however, the objectives of the day remain unchanged. Locate vegetation, defend supply lines, and process leaves. There is no time for rest.
I agree. Get to work, guys. You know what? I'm tired of all the jumping spiders. Yes, I know it's stuttering. I'm trying to fix that. Okay.
Leaf mimic praying mantis. Once in range, its long razor-clad forelegs can ensnare and impale victims with lightning speed.
I am trying to fix the stuttering problem while I'm playing. It is not easy multitasking, but good news is we have, as long as we keep an eye out, we should be good to go from here on. Let's get up there. You guys are still harvesting from there, okay. You guys have harvested from there, okay. Someone's attacking. Yay, jumping spiders down. And there's another one over here. There's two of them. That's why you build the majors early. Just set up. Okay. I am trying to figure out how to fix the stuttering. Let's try a bit rate of 500. New major. Alright, we're starting to catch up now. Another spider. Alright, we need to upgrade some of our waste. And let's also upgrade some of our food. Because waste management is a definite concern. We're near maxing out on it. Oh, another cricket.
The ants must defend themselves.
Although, I think that cricket just came in at the wrong time, because there's nothing but media ants there. Even still, it's slowing me down quite a bit. That's what's happened to my reinforcements. Oh, the cricket backed off. Alright. Sorry about the quality of this stream. I am kind of new to streaming on YouTube. This is my absolute first attempt, so I'm still kind of trying to figure out all the different little settings and bits and bobs, and it's quite different from just my average recording, in which I just hit the play button and go. Alright, that is almost done. Let's go and pick up that one. See, they're almost done over here, so they're gonna start coming down to this area to start grabbing the food that I'm currently harvesting.
The only ants nearby.
Oh no.
The two anta colonies joust for territory, Odontomachus Bowery trap jaws roam the clearing.
Oh, these guys just keep getting stronger
hunting
too.
Alone or in small packs for vulnerable invertebrates to take back to their nest. They use snapping jaws to bludgeon their targets, exerting 300 times their
You got
body
this,
weight
snooty
in a
boys.
single blow.
You got lucky there. There we go. I'm feeling pretty good about this run so far. So far, we haven't had any, like, major catastrophic events. Everyone's collecting. But it's about to be sundown. And it's time for a new major. Once we fill up this little area, it's going to be all majors. Oh. Oh no. So many of these guys all at once. See, these trap jaws, these guys are really what wind up kind of messing you up a little bit. Also part of the reason why we want more majors. There we go. Everyone getting back to it. Okay. Hello, Bastion. How's it going? Right. Everyone's bringing stuff back. Foods. There we go.
Night falls, and under the cloak of darkness, velvet worms, bush crickets, and harvest emerge from their hiding places.
But the good news is,
from the
we've pretty much stripped this entire area, which has kept us pretty close. Glad to hear that you're fine. I'm currently trying to juggle about 15 plates all at once. This game is a lot of fun, but man, Slug Disco really outdid themselves with the level design.
The battle has begun.
It is certainly intense. What do we got? Mantis? Okay, I'm fine with that. Well, thank you. Honestly, this is a game I picked up a little over 2 years ago, and I've had so much fun with it, and it's really well made. I really have had a blast playing it and getting to learn all of its little insides and outs. There's actually a lot of resources at the Slug Disco forum for new players that can kind of explain everything. And I've found that it's really been helpful. a lot of the tips and strategies and ways to play the game I've gotten from there. Oh my goodness, we are just getting swarmed here in front of our base. But it looks like our snooty boys have it under control. There we go. Okay. Now let's pull back from here. Yeah, there's still like 200 food there, but I don't really want to fight all of that stuff. I'd rather go this way. Because we are going to start seeing that we are falling quite behind. So let's head in a way that's a little less congested. Because over here there's like small threats. It's a small little huntsman spider. There's a single medium mantis there. Yeah, honestly, I eagerly can't wait for us to get access to bullet ants and everything. They kind of teased it with how the final mission, the Formicarium challenge, that we might get access soon to some better stuff, and that is going to be really fun. Getting up here. Oh no. We gotta stop that. No. We have to say no to that. And my line gets wrecked by bullet ants. You know, 3.2 Insane, I honestly spent well over a week and a half working on it, and I've come to the conclusion that it is possible. I'm just not skilled enough to get it done. There are other YouTubers who have done it, and I highly recommend watching their videos because they are just absolutely phenomenal. Let's turn off for the time being. Okay, so this area up here has like 4,000 leaves. We just cannot let this go uncontested. So we have to run up here and contest these. The problem is there's a lot of really big bugs, which is why right now all of our resources is going into majors. Because we got to kick them out of this area up here. Look at all this. This is just ridiculous. See, this is... Okay. I'm gonna do something weird here. We're gonna tell everyone to stop gathering food for a minute and tell everyone to fight. Mostly to get some of these larger critters out of our way. Let's see. But also because we have to contest.
The leaf cutters will generally not attack unless provoked, but tonight there is too much at stake. Only a strong show of force will deter the opposing colony.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely ridiculous. Now, all we have to do is come over here and kind of disrupt their ability to harvest for a little bit, and these guys will back right off. Which will give me all of this food.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Oh, it's just a cricket. That's fine. Alright. we're going to tell them to feed and not fight. Actually, let's tell them to do both. So, the math has been done, and it turns out...
is in imminent danger.
Is it? Oh my god, I am out of food and... He doesn't have that much health. I just got whittled down to nothing. No! And there's bullet ants coming. Come on, game. Oh, I didn't see the even bigger threat. We got this, we got this, we got this.
Is in imminent danger.
Fun. So this pretty much
rises over the treetops above.
This pretty much killed our playthrough, though.
Jungle invertebrates emerged once again to replace their nighttime counterparts. The ants will remain steadfast in their efforts. All must be risked for the harvest.
Yep, this pretty much killed our playthrough. Yep. And it's like one hit away.
The queen is in imminent danger.
He's got like the smallest sliver of health. Oh no.
The queen is dead. Her royal guard was slaughtered and her chambers unceremoniously ravaged. The scavengers of the Undergrowth will eat heartily tonight.
And see, this kind of stuff, it happens all the time. If it's not the crickets, it's the other ant colony. The RNG just chooses not to love us. They are really, really hard. But the good thing is, right now I'm on my summer break. So what I can afford to do time-wise is I can afford to do a couple of these runs every day. So on top of recording a normal video on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I'm going to be running these attempts like every day for the next few weeks or so, just whenever I have time. So that was disappointing. Let's try Frontline on insane mode. Right, the adult beetles, those are tough. Those are difficult to deal with. But that's fine. Let's try Frontline. Okay.
This small leafcutter colony has established a foothold in a clearing near the base of a tree. Their location provides prime access to lucrative harvesting grounds which have gone unchallenged for the past few weeks. However, unbeknownst to the ants, the peace is about to be broken. A scourge is drawing in. It will be here by morning.
What I typically like to do here is just open this up as my refuse chamber. And then what I do over here is, since we got that, we open up over here because we don't want to spend resources fighting in our base. It's not going to help us. And we can open up here and we can open up there. All right. Lay down a bunch of those. lay down a bunch of these, get out, and start harvesting. Okay, I went a little insane with this. Let's dial it back some. Why did you guys just, like, drop your leaves? Oh, because there wasn't any place... Okay. Really? A praying mantis this early? Yeah, right? You know, give... Or if, like, some of the, if some of the abilities... Oh. Oh, look at the little fez on him. That's so cute. Look at that. Okay, from now on, I'm going to call this guy Fez. His name is now Fez. No, actually. It's, what is with all the bugs? Come on, I thought they patched this. Yeah, that little refund really helps. Let's see. Here. Let's actually start moving down this way. Because it's going to get more and more difficult a little bit going that way later on. Don't go into the nest. What are you doing? Leaf cutters by default are more difficult to play than the regular ants. The reason for that is you don't get anything for killing something. There is no benefit to going into the outworld and killing other like critters. Whereas normally you risk it. You go out, you kill things, because you'll at least get some food out of the deal. And when you're kind of running low on harvestable materials, yeah, sometimes you go out and you fight. So, they recently released a patch that was supposed to help with how much of the critters get spawned. They decreased it by about 10%, but, you know?
Several meters south of the nest, a legion of nomadic Esteton Berkeley army ants are preparing to march. They set up camp late last night, and will now conduct daily swarming raids on the surrounding areas until they see fit to move on. This humble leafcutter stronghold will soon lie directly in their path.
Alright. Now...
The army ants have arrived. They will sweep eastward, swarming everything they find. Larvae-filled ant colonies are particularly ripe for culling. Only a substantial defensive force with the right tools to repel the aggressors will be left alone. The leafcutters must prove to the invaders that they are more trouble than they are worth.
So this one is kind of a balancing act, because you gotta balance harvesting and pushing these guys back. And army ants are no joke. When they start to swarm, it's rough.
If the army ants can be pushed back beyond leafcutter territory, they will likely give this area a wide berth until it's time for them to relocate their nest.
Let's go down this way. There's some leaves there. We can come back and harvest
Occasionally,
this.
scouts will head out from the swarm frontier in search of live prey for the horde. If they find anything of significance, they will call for reinforcements. A battalion of soldiers can respond in seconds.
Oh, no, back up, back up, back up. Let's go down there, get some food. Yeah, that first initial spawn gets really rough. Let's go get some food, because our supplies are running low and we need more soldier ants. Yeah. My wife really enjoys watching some of these playthroughs from time to time, and she has a pretty bad case of arachnophobia. So to make viewing easier for her, because they really work hard, Liam and them really have worked hard to make sure that the visuals of the insects are spot on. Majors collecting leaves and fight the army ants. Yeah, splitting up is definitely something we can do. I just need to gather a bit more. I don't feel like I have enough. I mean, we could always just go like this and there. Have these guys turned off with fighting. Those guys go harvest, and we can send this group over here. Now we have some leaves in reserve. Yeah, and that frenzy ability is rough. But taunt is really, really good. Let's hold back real quick. Let's get some guys. But then stuff like this happens, and it's like, are you kidding me, game? Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. You got a jumping spider, which kills all the workers. Then you also got a praying mantis, which is also really good at killing things.
An army ant scouting party has spotted the leaf cutters. They must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
Yeah, no, let them report back. That'll be fine. I'm okay with this.
An enemy scouting troop has been overwhelmed by the Yatta soldiers.
Yeah, I really do like the music. The music is very well done. Alright. It really feels like an army marching. It's an evil empire. We're just gonna bully on these ants just a little bit. Right? It makes me feel like I'm playing like Command and Conquer again from way, way back in the day. The Hand of Nod had this, not the Hand of Nod, the Brotherhood of Nod had this song called Go Fight, Win, Prevail, and it was just, oh, every single time I heard it, it was just, oh, it was so good. Yeah, it's definitely got some like Lord of the Rings style chanting in it. All right.
As dusk sets in, the army and foraging activity begins to settle. The Escalating forces are reconvening to join a giant bivouac formed of their own bodies where they will wait out the night.
You know, bivouac, that's a word I never heard used outside of this game and my time in the military. I've never heard anyone else use the term bivouac. I mean, I guess you could hear it if you were like doing work where you're like humanitarian work. That would. I have tried the Crucible. I keep running out of food on it. And yeah, no, everyone keeps wanting me to play more and more Empires of the Undergrowth. I agree. I love the game. More workers, more leaves. Kind of. It turns out that your media, your soldiers, are actually much more efficient at carrying the leaves than your workers. I typically just get the workers for the quick and easy minimum, because it's cheap and it makes base management a lot easier, but I rarely go more than like this amount of workers. I'd much rather have more soldiers, especially on this mission. You know what? For the nighttime, let's turn off fighting. We don't really need to be fighting right now. Oh, that's right. They also push back this guy from attacking. My sentiment exactly. Leaf stores are full. I guess that means they're getting upgrades. Okay. Yeah, no, this map is like a lot more doable now. They've reduced the amount of day 2, and because, oh my goodness, after a while it just piles on you, and it's just ridiculous. Yeah, and I think majors carry 16. Oh, come on. I need to get more leaves. Why are you guys chasing them all the way up here? Come on, guys. Why are you fighting? That makes no sense. You're silly. You silly snooty boys. Here we go. We're gonna be picking up some more majors. Because tomorrow night... Yeah, we're gonna be fighting this big boy. Look at the little Fez. It's so adorable. It's so big. Oh yeah, you want your majors in your fights. All right, let's see what's going on over here. This island is like really hard to overcome because it at least before the patch, it would just consistently spawn things every single time you went up there. It would just spew out like a ton of critters. It was horrible. All right, we are out of food we can collect up there, so let's go more down this way. Getting up here could be beneficial. You know, it does tend to be more calm up here, so I'm going to send the workers up this way, and I'm going to send our fighting force down this way.
The jungle stirs. The sound of panicked arthropods running from danger can be heard throughout the leaf litter, and the ant birds are circling overhead. The swarm has returned.
Oh, but of course, there is a jumping spider up here. Yay! And there's a praying mantis down here. No, what I always got really annoyed with was like the really big, some of the really big insects would go and just start killing off the army ants, so you couldn't do it yourself. Alright, I gotta turn your guys' back on for fighting, because this is just getting ridiculous. Need more majors. And more medias. Oh! There's also a plant down here. Not a lot of people know this. There is actually a plant down here. But yeah, see, this is why this island just really needs to be reworked, because it's constantly spewing out things.
The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements.
Yep, reinforcements.
Army ant scouts have reported recent leafcutter movements back to the swarm. Enemy reinforcements are in.
Oh wait, nope, don't do that, don't do that. I keep doing that. You know what? Pull back to the base. Yeah, like there are some design issues. As much as I love it, as much as I love these new levels, there are some definite design issues. Alright, like right now we can't deal with anything but getting more food, because we are out. And it's getting... Yeah, no, this island right here spews out so many things that's just so difficult to deal with, and it's such a pain. Look at that. Just shredded it. This is why medias and majors make the best resource gathering. And that's another thing. It's, you have medias and majors, which are really, really good at collecting things, but they're also the only ones that can fight.
The leaf cutters are about to be overrun.
Alright, here, we're gonna do this real quick.
The battle has begun.
Alright, so what we need to do here is, since we are currently pushed back into our base, everyone's back. We have some food and reserves. Alright, let's go fight. See, yeah, I'm not worried. As long as that bar still has a little bit of clear, I'm not worried. Because they're gonna just keep sending out, keep sending them out, and this gives me a chance to like knock that bar down more. Yep, and that bar is not fully red yet. There we go. We even got some leaves out of the deal. How nice is that? See if we can't sneak up here real quick and just snag ourselves some leaves. That's all empty, so let's send those guys up that way. Yeah, this area is just, it's one massive fight constantly to get more and more, but we need more leaves in reserve because the fight that we're going to have tonight, which does open up all of this resource for us to gather, which is going to be really nice. It's the good thing about this level is even if you're like really close to being in the red over here, there's still like, you know, you still have a way to push back. Alright, we are going to gather up as much of this leaves as we can until he starts moving. Alright, everyone get back into the nest.
The army ferries the last of the day's spoils back to the bivouac for the evening feast. They will return at first light.
Because he's going to start coming over this way and it's time for a little bit of a fight. Alright, we gotta wait. It is it is possible to beat it back. There is a lot of food on this map. It is definitely doable. Okay. Now we can go attack them.
A fully grown whip spider has detected the presence of the leaf cutters. With supreme prowess, this gargantuan night hunter can knock back, swipe, and lance even the toughest major soldiers. A considerable sustained flow of resistance must be called upon for the colony to stand any chance of dissuading this legend of the Undergrowth.
I think we can do this, though. We got plenty of food in reserve. You know what? Let's put these guys on egg-laying duty.
The whip spider has fallen.
Huzzah!
The colony sacrificed many brave soldiers to pacify this beast. The queen will now work quickly to spawn their replacements.
I.e., we have a lot of food, so let's go ahead and burn it now. There we go. Take down all of this resistance. That's a big old beetle. Alright. You guys, hey! You guys are going back that way. And let's turn off fighting for now, because right now we spent a little too much on new ants. So instead we need to kind of focus on regrowing our army. Actually, why don't we send up like that? I always leave most of this intact up here. Because in a situation like this where I just whiffed it on the spider, at least, you know, now we have some easy to get foodstuffs. Alright, now we are back up to full strength. And we can probably afford to go that way now. Raylot, how you been, buddy? Alright, let's strip as much of this as possible. Ooh, that's a big boy.
The ants must fight.
The ants don't have to fight. Yep, just get distracted by that major while the rest of our army just sneaks by with a large amount of leaves.
Free reign of the harvesting grounds is about to be cut short. The swarm has mobilized.
I wouldn't exactly call it free reign. I mean, let's be fair on that. Yeah, it's a little disheartening with how difficult it is right now. All right, you guys get back. Now let's turn on fighting. I mean, I guess it could be like relatively free reign would be the consideration. It's relatively free reign. Oh wait, no, move that. You know what? I really need a new pair of majors. Maybe one more. Oh my god, I gotta quit doing that. There we go. Really? I haven't checked the forums in a minute, so I gotta go see what that's all about. But yeah, no, Ballatine is frickin' insane, man. He gets this game on a way I don't yet. Oh my god, we're getting slaughtered. Back up, back up, back up. Yeah, let them deal with that. There's a cricket up there. Okay. We are just going to keep trying to push them back, push them back, push them back, push them back, and go get some food. I really, really want to play these army ants. I think it would be a lot of fun. But, I mean, I get why we don't. Because how are you going to, like, manage it? Let's go this way some. But yeah, see, we're starting to push them back. I mean, at the cost of potentially losing every ant we have, but we have open food sources still. Alright, let's go this way. Oh snap. Yeah, if we can just kill a couple of these guys, it'll drop it below the threshold and they'll stop coming this way. There we go. See? Completely doable.
The army ants are finding the Atta colony difficult to deal with. Less troublesome prey can be found elsewhere.
That's right. My main complaint is that each one of these levels are unfortunately limited. You can only have so much food on the map, and it's not like any of the food respawns. So if you spend the entire map fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and just getting so close, but you can't just win, it gets to a point where it's just there's no more food on the map. You're done. Okay, I'll have to try that. We weren't able to get 3.1 today. Maybe we'll get lucky and get 3.2 today. Because what I do is, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be streaming these attempts live. I'm going to be doing them just one at a time. Alright, there we go. Now we got enough to go this way. If I don't get it like today, I'll try again tomorrow, and I'm still going to be doing my Factorio videos, because the recent poll that I had on my profile seemed like people wanted me to play Factorio, but it's... Oh, that's another bucket of worms, man. I keep getting attacked on that game in like the most insane ways, and it's so annoying. Like every 20 minutes or so, my base gets attacked and just gets nearly wiped out, and I'm just pulling hair out about it. But it's fun. Factorio is a lot of fun, just in a different way. Oh, there's two of these guys up there? That's just not cool.
The day is nearly over. The army retreats. And a
Look at that
tranquility
ridiculousness.
sets
There's
in across
two
the rainforest
up there.
floor.
Alright, I need to start prioritizing more. I need to start prioritizing more majors. Oh, they came down. Oh, lovely. Nope. 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 Just nope. Consider that like a nope rope. Just not gonna do it. Nope. Not gonna deal with that. That is just not something that's gonna be done today. That is also something that's not going to be done today. Thank you, Ray, a lot. Always a pleasure having you on the stream, man. Yeah. We got cut down to like half of our guys now. Lovely. Yeah, no, this is them reducing all of that. Oh my goodness. Just really big beetle. Let's go this way. Hey, look, one of the mantises have died. But yeah, no, they swore that they reduced the amount of nocturnal critters. Doesn't seem like it to me. Oh. This is beyond ridiculous. Oh, I should mention, it gets worse. Yeah, it actually can get a lot worse. Okay, let's go over here. Grab those. Actually, come to think of it, can we manage to sneak over this way? Collect a couple of leaves over here. Let's throw those guys in here. Hey, can we just go up that way, please? Like, I understand I'm gonna have to, like, start pathing weird. Like, get a group of them up in there, gather the leaves, bring everyone back this way. And send another group up that way.
One of the foraging trails has drawn the attention of a whip spider.
Right?
The ants must defend themselves.
No, I would totally be in support of that. There's no way to actually successfully win at that point. Because you're constantly fighting. That web spider's going down, that one's gonna go down as soon as this one goes down. That's one Fez Jr. down. Oh, no, you got... Oh, he's having such a bad day. Such a bad day. There we go. Okay, let's go up there now.
Dawn has broken and the night critters run for cover. The army ants are on the march.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Did you guys see that rush of really high level stuff? Nope. Alright, snooty boys. Time to earn those leaves. See, this is another annoying thing. This thing... Oh! Nope, 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 nope. You turn off fighting. Oh, looks like we don't have a choice. Gotta deal with the giant mantis while we're also out of food. Because I can't harvest. Oh, and there's all those army ants. Alright, we just gotta kill enough of them to knock them back. And then we can go for like more of this stuff.
After taking significant losses in their efforts to subdue the leafcutters, the swarm raiders have been pushed back. The leafcutters must press on to keep them at bay.
Alright, so we're gonna do just like we did before. Sneak everyone up this way. And tell them to go over there. Yeah, fighting is off. Just...
The ants will fight to the death.
Let's not have the ants fight to the death right now, because we're really close to a colony collapse. I would really appreciate it. Alright, let's go this way, up, 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 up. Play with the pathing a little bit.
The aceton soldier lines are bearing down on the nest. The leafcutters are about to be overrun.
Right now they got those two giant praying men, good gods. Normally they are. It's gathering food right now, which is the big concern. There we go, okay. If we can just get a little bit more food, we will be alright. Right? Right? It's just like, it's a never-ending cycle of just massive amounts of things. And right now, all I'm trying to do is just, you know, feed my brood. Alright, let's turn on fighting. Because we need to kick some of these guys off of our front porch. Oh, man. Alright. How are you guys doing? How's the supply line? Oh, we're still harvesting. Lovely, lovely. Currently just rehatching all of our majors. fighting off if we can, because tomorrow's going to be a really fun day. What's over here? Stuff we can handle. Okay. Just grab all of this while we can. How is everyone enjoying this playthrough? Everyone having fun? Yep. Trying to make as many majors as possible
The
because
army is returning to camp, and once again the nightly truce is founded.
oh, all these jumping spiders. Well, about that. Oh, that's a big mantis. Oh, that's two of them. Nope, 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 nope. We're just gonna nope right out of there. It's there's food over here. Yeah, let's go for it. Right? Alright, we are going to try for this food. And of course a giant mantis spawns. Yeah. Nope. Damn it. Back up here to get the easy food. See, every time you try to go up here, shenanigans like that happens. I just try to avoid this island from now on. It's not worth it. Yeah, little harvestmen got little party hats. No, come on. Is there anywhere I can safely harvest right now? No. No, there is not. No, there absolutely is nowhere I can go right now. Not safely. Trap jaws are really cool. Why is going? There we go. Yeah, look at this insanity. Yeah, let's just get everyone inside. Everyone just go hang out inside. Chill out indoors. Yeah, but it's still really rough harvesting from that area. like, this area would be really good to harvest from, but we can't right now. We might be able to get down here.
The ants must fight.
Oh, what are you guys fighting now? Alright, this is not a fight mission. This is go harvest because we are completely out of food. Yep. I lost more ants than I could replace with the food I gathered. Yeah, it's a literal army.
Once again the swarm raiders return, and the battered soldiers of the outer ranks stand to meet them.
Look at that. It just... tons. And absolute tons of just nasty things. And here we are, again, on another day cycle with no food. Now, the irony in this is we need that day cycle to get the food.
The ants must fight.
But we also need that to push back. So, the game is constantly forcing us to choose between harvesting food and the game-winning objective. One adult mantis can literally just wipe us all out right now. Oh, wait. I'm having a moment of dumb. Because I was wondering, it's like, well, why are my guys not fighting? Because I didn't tell them to. That's why. Oh! There's 4 of them down here. 5. There's 5 adults. That is so fun.
Of soldiers underground to strike at the heart of the colony.
Oh. And now they're starting to frenzy. Well, looks like this is gonna be it. Yeah, I probably should just leave them on oh, look at that.
The ants must protect the queen.
Wow, that frenzy, man. That is so powerful.
As the last of the outer defenders fall, swarm raiders pour into the heart of the nest. They butcher the queen and drag her larvae out into the sunlight. Against the might of the Escalating army, This insignificant colony didn't stand a chance.
Insignificant? Come on. Yep, and that's the game. Well, there goes my attempts for the Insane Modes 3.1 and 3.2 for today. We'll try again tomorrow, as well as I'm going to have another Factorio video coming out tomorrow. So if you like this particular thing where I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting the content that you guys want while doing my normal series, let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, give it a like. If you're just joining us for the first time, if you like this style of content, go ahead and subscribe. Again, I have been Snoots. It has been my absolute pleasure playing for you all today, and have a wonderful one.